cancellation.
Go into my YouTube right now. It says I'm live.
Okay. Yeah, just say you're live.
Can you hear me?
Now the screen says EOS web.
Now the thing is I can't switch that. My computer is bugging. I don't even know if it's my computer that's bugging because it just may be StreamYard that's bugging.
It might be StreamYard.
It says 3 people are in here. Can y'all hear me? They can hear me over here. All right, so StreamYard is bugging, y'all. StreamYard is bugging. It's not me, it's StreamYard. Okay. I may not have my screen on, and I forgot what I did when we did this before. So y'all good with looking at the EOS webcam? Listen, the words are still gonna be dope. The message is still gonna be here. Yeah, I did it somewhere. I forgot where I did it. I found it before, and I think it was before I logged on. But it'll be what it is. I just need to make it through the day. All right. Thank you, sis. All right. Listen, y'all. The devil is a liar. Yeah. Listen, we're going to get this in. And I didn't even think I had anything mighty and powerful to say this morning. But listen, the word was getting stopped, huh? Well, listen. Welcome to everybody. Tell everybody over in StreamYard to come over here and meet us over here. The problem definitely has to be with StreamYard. Jules just typed it up into Chat GPT and she said, it says that StreamYard is having a problem. So, I'm sorry you guys cannot see me. I was supposed to fix this beforehand, but I was just trying to check and see if this worked. And it did. So, can somebody tell everybody over on the StreamYard stream to let them know, let it go, come over here and join us over here because it ain't happening over there. All right, so we are here, everybody. We are here. Good morning. And thank you for being so patient and rocking with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Welcome, everybody to Coffee with Nikki. I am your host, Miss Nikki, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. Listen, it ain't even Wednesday. And we already doing hump day, okay? So we've been talking about out with the old, in with the new. We, along with the Black Friday talk and everything else, we've been talking about, moving things that hasn't been selling, then doing things, changing things that haven't been serving you. And so it's out with the old, in with the new, and we're going to be doing that as far as mindset is as far as mindset, and we're also going to be talking about it as far as what you're doing in your business and goal setting. So that is what we're going to be talking about this morning. Let me check and see who's in the building before we even get started. And I had checked last year's theme that we did for the roadmap party. I remember I was saying it was traveler, but it was a vintage traveler. And so now maybe we should do something futuristic, because we leveling up. So maybe it should kind of be like, moving into the future. Y'all let me know what you think in the chat, but let me check and see who's in the building. I won't be able to put your thing up on the screen. I do apologize, but we're gonna roll with what we got today, right? We're gonna roll with the punches. We're not gonna let anything get in the way of what we got popping. So let's get it. Let's go. All right. So our first person I see is Chocolate Couture. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. Thank you. Hey, Melissa. And I really wanted to I wanted to show Melissa's trio. I have it right in front of me. And I purchased the trio from her for her, I think it was maybe Cyber Monday sale or Black Friday sale. But during the event, I did purchase from her, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Her body butter is amazing. So if you have not yet had a chance to try her body butter, you definitely want to try her body butter. The honey and clementine smells divine. And sis, you're going to like the grapefruit and honeysuckle because that is a floral. It's not a sickening floral, but it's a floral, and I think that you will enjoy it. I don't know if you got it. I also tried her sugar scrub because she was trying out her sugar scrub recipe, and I was like, you know what? Let me try this out. And so it's a moisturizing sugar scrub, and her moisturizers are very lightweight. They are not greasy. So her body butters are not a greasy butter. So I absolutely love that as well. And again, if you ask me, I love honey and clementine, and I think you guys definitely need to try them. All right, so let's see who we have. Christina, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Christina said, good morning. Good morning, Letty. How you doing this morning? She said, good morning. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. She said, we can hear you now. Listen, you can hear me now, but you can't see me, and I can't put the names on the screen. But like I said, we're not going to let anything stop this. We're going to keep on going. There's a monkey wrench that got thrown into this game, but it's okay because we're going to roll with these punches, right? Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel said, at least we can hear you. Hey. I can hear you. Good, good, good. Good morning, Tanisha, and welcome, welcome, welcome in to Coffee with Nikki. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building, and I also have my Black Friday Energy T-shirt that I got from Big Meech, and oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I have a live sale that I'm going to be doing on Thursday. I'm doing a live scoop on Thursday, and I'm doing a body cocktail bar on Friday, and I am going to be wearing my shirt on one of those days. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Big Meech. I purchased my shirt from her on, I think it was Black Friday or Cyber Monday too. So I try to support people that I haven't, not support people that I haven't, but I had to purchase from people who I normally, didn't buy from. So I had to go get me some stuff. And give gifts and share with the world. That's what we should be doing. That's what I was thinking when you said restart didn't work. Yo, yep, as long as we can hear you, it's all good. You have done it before, podcast style. Hey, you know it, podcast style in effect. You're good now. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, good morning. Sis said, the devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please, everybody, hit the like button. The thing I like about this side of town is I can see how many likes we have, and the math is not mathing. So I'm gonna need the 5 people who didn't like it to come on and like it. If you walked away from your computer, just walk back to it and click the like real fast. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Glad you're back. Thank you so much, Tracy. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Kay. Today is T-shirt Tuesday, ladies, and Kay is going live tonight. She has a sale on her T-shirt, so y'all make sure y'all join Kay of Push Classic Collections on Instagram. She will be doing a live T-shirt Tuesday, so make sure you are in the building. Pivot, and you know it. That is the word. Good morning, Uniquely Sar. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jules said, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Sheriff Fast. Sheriff Fast said, good morning, everyone. Thank you for your support. Hey, I can't wait to see how it looks on you. You know it's gonna look fly, Living a dream and all. With commercials. I put no commercials. The math is not mathing, y'all. Y'all better come on. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, please. And thank you. Hit the like button. The math ain't mathing. Yes. Good morning, Sharice. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, good morning, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit it. And y'all can heart me too. Just start pressing them hearts. I can see them flying on YouTube side of town. So listen. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so I didn't do the little intro. I did, but y'all didn't. Well, I didn't get to do that part. I didn't get that far. But we have Latrice of Heartbeat Candle ATL in the building. I call her cousin, but here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth, the best moderator on Earth's in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh wait, not tonight. Oh, I thought we was doing T-shirts. Okay. It's not tonight. Not live tonight. The sale is on the website. Okay, so the sale is on the website, y'all. No code is needed. I'm going live tomorrow for the scarf and hats sale. Okay, so disregard the sale is still popping, but it's on the website. Do join her live Wednesday because she's going to be going live Wednesday with the hat and scarf sale. And the hat and scarves are so cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. All right. She says we have select tees from 1899. So yes, make sure y'all going ahead and follow Kay so y'all could join. All right. So with that being said, y'all, with that being said, um, we've been talking about out with the old, in with the new. Um, making room for abundance, moving things off your shelves, getting your house in order, right? And so with one house that we definitely need to get in order is our house, that our mental house, that the bodies that we're housed, you know what I'm saying? Like we need to get that in order. And so I want to talk about that today. I want to talk about where you at with your goals for December. And then I want to get us in the mindset of of abundance. I want you to get into the mindset of success. I want you to visualize your success and what do you see yourself as and what kind of person do you want to be and what do you need to become that person. And so we're going to be talking about that more today. And I just want to know right now, everybody, I've been asking you guys, what's your goals for this month? Remember, I said just how you're going to finish off this month strong. So I want you guys to put in the chat, what's your goal that you have set for this month? What's the goal that you set for this month about finishing up this month strong? And remember also, we were talking about, if you want to be abundant, if you want to have success, you've got to clear the clutter. You got to move things out the way that are no longer serving you. I don't know, truck just went by. You have to remove the things that are no longer serving you so that you can make room for the abundance. Y'all hear the dog? Kendrick is bugging down there. That truck done set him off. The truck done set him off. So what's one of the goals that you set for December? He loud and obnoxious. What's one of the goals that you set for December? What's one of the goals that you set for December? I am going to, as I normally do, it is time for me to start clearing out everything and start throwing things away because there are things that you accumulate over the years, and sometimes you don't want to throw them away because you think that you're going to need them, and a lot of the times you don't need them. A lot of the times it's just they're taking up space. So how many things, and I don't just mean physical things, I'm also talking about things that are cluttering your mind, things that are cluttering your vision, things that are cluttering your ideas, things that are cluttering your creativity. What is in the way of that? It's time to remove those things, remove these blockages, because if we want to have success, we have to do things differently. And one of those things is having a clear mind, right? One of those things is having a clear vision, right? What does the Bible say? Where the people don't have vision, they perish? Is something like that. Somebody tell me what it is. Somebody tell me in the chat what it is. But let me see what you guys are saying about these December goals. Kendrick is about that life. I'm telling you, little thug life. Good morning, DJ. Good morning, good morning, good morning. One of the goals I have set for December is back. One of the goals I have set for December is back to podcasting. Oh, you're gonna get back to podcasting. I'm starting my YouTube channel for real this time. I'm starting my YouTube for real this time. Listen, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go, sis. I don't want to say what it is yet. I'll let you say the name of your podcast, but y'all stay on, keep your head on a swivel so that y'all can stay tuned for when Chantel does her podcast. I cannot wait. Big Me says sell out of her phone cases so I can remove it from my listing. Okay, revamp my Etsy, including adding more things I can customize. Things I customize. Yes, you definitely need to do that, Big Meech. Definitely, definitely, definitely. How many phone cases do you have left? Now, you guys, if you guys want to get a custom phone case, and I think it's only for a specific phone. So Big Meech, put it in the chat what phone case that is, and also you can get anything that you want on the back of it. So if you want your business on it, you want an image on it, you could definitely do that. Your logo, she can customize it for you guys. All right, so Chocolate Couture says one of my goals is to have 20 online orders by the end of the month. Need 16 more. Okay, so how's that going for you? How are you getting the sales? Let me know in the chat. Start my podcast. All right, DJ, what day? You starting your podcast for December, or is this a New Year's goal? Let me know in the chat. We are ready. Yes, we are. Hit the like, y'all. Hit the like. What are y'all waiting on? Y'all be having me out here in these streets begging for likes. Listen, I don't beg. I don't beg for anything. Y'all hit the like. Hit the like. It's gonna be good, y'all. I cannot wait. Let's see. I sold out of all except 3 iPhone 14 Pro Max. Okay, so that's your New Year's goal. Okay, so let's put a date next to that, DJ. Let's put a date next to that. I still offer phone cases. It's just through separate special requests now. All right, well, let Jules know what you got, Big Meech. Show her what you got, pretty lady. Show me what you got. All right, so December goals, y'all. What do y'all want to do with December? Y'all got to finish up. You got to remove the clutter. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I definitely want to start the new year fresh. I want to start. I want to start removing clutter. I want to start like mental clutter as well. One thing that I struggle with, and I don't know if anybody else in here struggles with it, and if you do, put a one in the chat. Journaling for me, I want to do it and I start to do it, but I feel like it's kind of like in my prayer life. Like I feel like I am being repetitive with the things that I say. So it's, you want certain things and you just get into the journal and I start saying the same thing every day. And I'm like, this can't be journaling. You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like people are really writing things down, and how come I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again? Does anybody else feel that way? Does anybody else struggle with journaling? Let me know in the chat. Jamie, baby, what's going on, Jamie? Let me see. December goal is to get rid of my soap sample trio before January 1st. I'll be putting them on sale today. Not getting rid of Melly Mel, because that sounds like it's trash. And we know that your soaps are amazing. So we need to change the language around that one. And let us know in the chat how much are your soap bundles. Let us know. Melissa is back. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Melissa. She said, I'm blessed. I was talking about the trio earlier in this live because you can hear me now. I was talking about the trio and the body butters and how nice and lightweight they are. I was telling Jules that she's going to absolutely love grapefruit and honeysuckle if she hasn't tried it. I got that in the scrub, but I think it would, but she said these trios are no longer available, but you could get it in full size. But you could get it in full size. I just came in and went straight to the thumbs up. Yes. Good morning, Queens. Dropping by on my way to work. We miss you, girl. We miss you. Thank you for dropping in. Jules says my goal is to spotlight our BCMC Bliss Bag contributors with the BCMC bag sales. Hey, yes, I cannot wait. The Bliss Bag is beautiful, you guys. Tracy says I've been organizing my shop area, working on my speakers for candles and conversations. Nice. 7 more online sales needed for December. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. I love that, Tracy. Let's get it. Uniquely Sark says practice recording myself so I can feel comfortable in front of the camera. So when are you going to start practicing? Are you going to start practicing after this live? Let's get it. Let's go. I want y'all to put dates and times next to the goals that you're saying that you're setting for yourself. Why? Because it's going to hold you accountable. It's going to hold you accountable. Michelle says, yes, I struggle as well. When I feel the need to, then I do it. Yes. And then it's not all the time. Like, it's not a daily thing. And so, yeah, I have an idea. I tried journaling couldn't stick with it. Sherifat says she can't stick to it either. And that just, let's see. This wax melt is giving me life. Happy feelings. Happy feelings in the December goal is to start getting sales from my website, which I had placed on the back burner. All right, so now, do we have a email list, DJ? Hey, Yazzie Faye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We back. Hey, like we never left. I mean, get them out the way. They will be on sale for $15. All right, so hold one for me. Started yesterday. Okay, you started. Okay, all right. Let's get it. Let's go. So when are you gonna feel comfortable enough to start doing it? Let's do this, DJ. Let's do it. Planning my days out to organize myself and get things done. I want to make it habit, then part of my lifestyle. Okay, so what do they say? Is it 30 days? It takes 30 days, 77 days. They have so many different things that you hear. It takes let me see, how many days does it take to make something a habit? How many days does it take to form a habit? It takes, according to research, because I'm telling you, everybody has a different number. According to research, it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days. 254 days to form a new habit, with the average being around 66 days. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a bunch of theories. And so formation can range from a few weeks to a couple of months. The origin of the 3-week theory has nothing to do with habits per se. Does it? Listen. Anyway, if you do it consistently, it's gonna form a habit. We're not even gonna put a time limit on it because clearly that is a vast range of of a time frame. 16 days to 254. Mm-mm. Okay, let me see. Where am I? Okay. Sell out of 70% of my inventory by December 31st. All right, Yazzie Faye, what we doing? What are we doing? I think you said you're doing a live sale soon, so that's gonna be good. And you got anybody in the Jersey area. If there's anybody in the Jersey area, Yazzie Faye Melodic Sense is going to be at Rhythm and Bean, I think is the name of the coffee shop, and she's going to be doing a pop-up shop this Saturday. So if you're in the area, please go by. I think it's in Avenel. So if you're in the area, please stop by and support her. December is me pouring mentally and figuratively into my business by making inventory. I started over the weekend because I've been lacking during football season. Wow. I'm on the executive board for the band. Oh, got you. I was like, wait, and I'm thinking, just watching football, but I got it. Got you. Happy feelings in the air. Yes, what's $15? Melody soap bundle. Melody soap bundle. All right, so DJ says she ready. So let's get it. Let's go. 21 days to create a habit, 90 days to get rid of it. Okay. Good morning, Tasha K. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, y'all. So it seems like everybody's saying 21 days, 21 days, 21 days. I rebuke 254 days. Let me tell you, I was like, that is a big range right there. Let me see. It depends on the person. I come into agreement with that. Okay. Kay says my December goal is to get at least 25 orders or more on the site and have my winter hats and scarves sold out. I pray the shelves are empty. And you still have a few events left to go before the end of the month, right? Kay? Yes, I'm not in Philly until the 23rd. Or at least 8 more fedora sold. Okay, and she got a fedora sale too. So y'all make sure y'all going ahead and follow Push Classic Collections. Um, Let me see. First flash sale tomorrow for my grandma's birthday. I have 2 candles for my grandma's, but one will be on sale. Pop up this weekend. Art and Beans. Art and Beans is the name of the coffee shop in Avenel from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then the live sale. So I think I am caught up on all of this. All right. So the purpose of me saying this, and this is what I was thinking when I was writing out my notes for the day. I was like, you know what? I really want to have, because when you listen to people when they tell you like visualize your success and visualize what you want to see in your life and all of this stuff, a major part of that is journaling. And I'm like, I feel like I suck at journaling. I feel like I suck because I'm tired of seeing, like I said, seeing the same thing on the paper, or I'm writing the same thing all the time. Now I could be saying I'm etching those things in my mind, and that could be my perspective, but it's not, because I feel like I should be saying something different. Like I should be in a feeling of flow, right? And so I was thinking, I said it would be a good idea to create a book of journal prompts. And it's not an innovative idea, but it's something that just came to me. Like maybe if we had a journal prompt, it'll be easier for those that struggle in journaling, because at least you have a direction on what you write in it. Every prompt would be a different prompt, you know what I'm saying? Every day would have a different prompt, so that you can create what it is that you need to create, and it doesn't feel like, oh gosh, I gotta journal. Oh, like it doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like something that you want to do, and it forces you to think outside of what because sometimes we just, when you got to journal, your mind just automatically goes to one place. Your mind is just not open and going everywhere. So I'm thinking, if you have a book of journal prompts, it'll ignite. That's a chat GPT word. Anytime I see y'all put ignite anywhere, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I think chat GPT. Um, but it will, trigger something in you that'll create that creativity, that'll create different parts of the brain. Now, I don't know if this is a scientific thing. I don't know. Maybe I read this somewhere and I'm recalling it. I don't know. But I feel like it'll trigger something that is going to cause you to be more creative. Think about, it'll challenge you on what to write, as opposed to just writing the same old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 15 minutes to journal. Oh, well, this is what I want to do. This is who I am. This is where I want to go. Instead of doing it like that, I'm thinking that a prompt would be good. So what do you guys think? Do you think that it would be a great idea? And it would maybe something that I add to my planner. I don't know where I'm going with it yet. I'm going to see where I'm guided to go with it. But that came to me, and it didn't come as an influence from anything else. You know what I'm saying? It just came to me while I was writing my notes, like, oh, I think a book of prompts for journaling, since I struggle with it, might be a great idea. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the chat. Um Birthday sale. Oh, Melissa's got a birthday sale this weekend. Melissa, what day is the birthday? One time for the birthday. Hey, one time for the birthday. Hey. All sugar scrubs and body butters will be restocked this weekend as well. So y'all go ahead and grab you some honey and clementine, period. Go and grab that. Go and grab that. I know Christina was talking about the vanilla and santal. So listen, she said she waiting for the body spray. I think that's what she said. Let me know. Let me know. I might go live on my birthday Saturday. Hey, come on, birthday girl. Come on, birthday girl. I struggle with journaling except with my prayer journal. I have no problems there. Okay. Got you. I swear I was just thinking of that, and also adult planner. Hey. I have one that has prompts. I only sold a few, but they said it helped them a lot this year. Yep. I plan to start recording what I do in mid-January. That's when I will be starting to make new products and getting rid of old. My markets open back up in April. So you're gonna get rid of your stuff in January, or you're gonna start making new products in January. Okay, and getting rid of the old. Okay. All right. Well, you can start clearing that stuff out now. Uniquely Sark, you could start getting that stuff gone now. Especially while people have a little change in their pocket. You know, get some of that. Listen, that lavender lang lang, is it lang yalang is the bomb. The 14th. Hey. Let's connect. All right, 12:14. Hey, come on, Sagittarius. Come on, Sagittarius. All right. The honey and clementine is from Melissa, right? Yes. Um, that's your niece's birthday, Michelle? Yes, we share the same birthday. Oh, you a Taurus too? Good morning, Miss Linda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Linda birthday is on the 14th as well. Look at y'all, Sagittarius is in here. Why was I tearing up Amir's room looking for my purple rain? Did he have it? Oh no, my birthday is 4/28. Sorry, wrong person. Melissa's birthday is the 14th. Melissa's birthday is the 14th. That's Cali meets NYC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You had it yesterday. One of my nieces, there's a whole bunch of December born people in my family, and I gave birth to two of them. I gave birth to one. I was about to flip out. Mm-mm. Don't do nephew like that. Don't do nephew like that. Okay, so you guys think that journal book of prompts will help you as far as journaling? All right. So one thing that I'm gonna write that down. About to drink my hot. I thought you drank it last night. And coffee. I like hot cocoa and coffee together because it gives you that mocha choca vibe. So we want to reflect on this because we're transitioning out, right? So I want to know, I asked you this before, but I want to know again. I need you guys to see it. What worked for you this year that you're going to be doing more of? One thing that worked well for you and you're going to be doing more of it. I'm going to tell you right now, this daily planner with the time slots in it, that has helped me tremendously. And I told you, as a creative, I was avoiding this. Like, I didn't want no parts of it because I'm like, I can't put the things I do on no time schedule because I just can't. It just don't work for me, and I just can't. Da 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 da. But it helps you. It's kind of like the Pomodoro technique on paper, and it actually holds you. You know, you got to stick to your time slots, right? So you know that by the end of the day, you have X amount of things done, and not just all over the place on a to-do list where you just get to it when you get to it, but it actually has a time slot. So I know that I was doing it, and one day I was just about, because then I am AI got me kind of like in a chokehold. I'm an AI creating people and videos and all kinds of stuff, right? Because that's my new fascination. And so I got off Coffee with Nikki, and I was about to go on ahead and create a character and start playing around with it. And as soon as you start playing around with these characters and things like that, you end up being there like 15 minutes turns into a half an hour turns into an hour turns, and it just keeps on going, right? So I had put on my planner at about 10:30, because sometimes we go over on Coffee with Nikki, right? I said 10:30, I'm going to go, and I put a task in there. I don't remember what the task was, but I said I'm going to do that. So it held me accountable for getting off the computer and not to dilly dally. And it's not really dilly dallying, because I still would have used it for something in Babe Society, but it still would have just took me off the course, because I know I have a ton of Bubble Babes work to do. I have a ton of BBU work to do. I got a ton of BCMC work to do. So I don't have time to be just messing around. Like, it wasn't like I was printing out orders from Babe Society Studio. It was just me just going off, just doing it because I felt like doing it. And so it helped me accountable to stick to the time and my schedule. So that's one of the things that I am going to be doing more of for 2024, is I am going to actually hold myself to a disciplined, time slotted schedule, because it's going to help me to get more done in my day. Right? Does anybody else use that? Yes to the prompt book. Okay. Does anybody else do that? Do you feel like you can't use the time slots on the planner because your day, it just doesn't understand the way you need to work? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I felt like I couldn't be confined to a planner sheet. I'm like, no, I can't. I was like, no, I can't. Get it away from me. I don't do that. I was going crazy with it, going crazy. I'm like, I'll have my to do list and I'll cross these things off. But the thing about my to do list is I was dragging my feet through the whole entire day. So it was taking me a whole entire, like, into the wee hours of the morning to get my list done, because I'm BSing throughout the day. I'm BSing with my time when I could have easily, and I know I know if I if I follow the plan, I can be done in a timely manner. But no, 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 because I'm a creative. I need to be able to be free. I need to be able to create the way I feel like creating because this is what I do. And that doesn't help you with productivity, right? Because now I am into the wee hours in the morning. I'm going to bed late. I'm still waking up early and I got to start all over again. And that doesn't allow me to be rested. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't allow for me to have fresh ideas. And so I'm going to be doing more of that. So what worked for you this year that you're going to be doing more of? Let me know in the chat. Come on, Mocha Choca. That's right, Mocha Choca. Mocha Chocolata, yeah, yeah. Be your lady mama loud. T-shirts. Y'all see that in the chat? Jules, make us a t-shirt. Mocha Chocolata, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I said my night was trash. I did my long shower routine this morning, added purple rain. Now I need coffee and cocoa as I take product photos and pack orders. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Put the coconut scrub and lavender scrub to the side for me. That's for you, Melissa. I just need 30-minute increments for the time. Well, this has an hour. So you can, I usually put 10 and I put slash 10:30 next to mine because I know sometimes we'll still be on. So yeah, I can't do time slots. I just need a list. Listen, time shot slots, Michelle, gonna change your life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Going live on my social has helped me along with making daily vision posters. Nice. Daily vision posters. So I see it when I wake up. So where do you do your daily vision posters, DJ? Is this something that you put on your phone like a wallpaper? Make a daily to-do list has made me more productive. Yes, that's definitely true. Nikki will turn anything into a song and you know it. And you know it. I do the same, but I dance. Listen. Life is for enjoying. We need to have a good life. Let me tell y'all something. You know what I was thinking? And I'm going to share this with you and then I'm going to continue, right? I was, I tell you, I'm a a theorist, but I have been consuming myself with like, and I don't want to say I've been consuming myself with negative things because I use the excuse that I need to be abreast of what's going on. And so I find that a lot of the times when you focus on things like that, it's a lot of doom and gloom. And so your outlook is very gloomy and dreary and doom. And this is happening, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. And so you have that outlook on life. And then it's like, I found myself consumed with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I found myself like spending way too much time with that. And I'm like, why am I focusing on this type of stuff? Yes, things are happening. Yes, things are, going to do what they're going to do. But I need to be focusing on what makes me happy. I need to be focusing on my joy. I need to be focusing on being joyful every moment of my day. You know what I'm saying? And not allowing that to alter my feelings, not allowing that to alter my thoughts. And it has been getting in the way of it. And so you start to think, oh, this is happening. Oh, look at these storms. Oh, the world is ending. Oh, this is happening. This is happening. But why am I not making the most of it? You know what I'm saying? Why am I consuming myself with that? I'd rather be consuming myself with things that's going to make me smile. I'd rather be consuming myself with things that's going to make me laugh and bring me joy. So I am going to make more of conscious decision to not allow those things to penetrate my being, not to allow it to penetrate my thoughts. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it is, the outlook is bleak. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't want that. I don't want that for me. And so I decided that I'm going to not consume myself with that because any day, it don't matter if there's doom and gloom going on in the world. We are not promised tomorrow at any time, in any capacity, right? So since that's the thing, and we know that's how such is life, then we shouldn't be consumed with those negative things because that's wasted energy, that's wasted time. And so yeah, that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing more of is focusing more on the positive things and more of what brings me joy. I'm going to be doing a lot of that. And every day I'm going to be looking for the joy. Every day you're not going to find joy. Every day you're not going to feel like it. But guess what? If I'm alive and I'm breathing, it ain't a pain, an ache, or nothing going on in my body. I'm going to be, I'm blessed already. I'm blessed already. You know how many people are waking up with aches and pains and wishing they can get out of bed and walk and talk and eat and enjoy, like savor the taste of food in their mouth, or open their eyes, hear the sounds, go outside, do what they want, get up when they feel like, you know how many people wish they can do that? So you are already winning if you're waking up and you can. So why am I spending it focused on negative things? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So I'm going to be doing more of the things that are going to bring me joy and make me smile daily. Make me smile daily. Everything is not going to make you smile, but where can you find joy? Where can you find joy? Let me see. The same way I can do I can do a to-do list without time slots. I think it's our mind. I think it's our mind. Going live on my socials has helped me along with making daily vision posts. I read that one. Making a daily to-do list. Wait, okay, I was here. I absolutely need the time increments. Let me see. Everything is music. Everything is a song. Yes, 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 yes. It's like making an appointment with yourself. Yes. Let me see. Facts, push. Let me see. These ads be killing me. I'm sorry, y'all. Quells, brain dump, and organizing tasks help me. If you know, you know. Yes, mom squad in the building. My whiteboard and planner have helped me. I have set up time slots. Nice. I gotta put my whiteboard back up on the wall. I have it downstairs, but I need to bring it up here. The devil will try to steal, kill, and destroy, and will. And will. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's get it. Let's go. No longer entertaining BS. Nope. Let's see. Am I caught up? Yes. That's right. Be thankful every single morning. Every single morning. I don't care if it's rainy outside. Like I said, I'm gonna bring the energy. It could be dreary outside, but I'm gonna be the energy. I'm gonna be the sparkle. I'm gonna be the joy in the day. And so I think that's one of the things that I am going to be taking with me is always see the joy in things. So what's one thing that you're going to take into 2025? An organization and keeping myself on a disciplined schedule is going to be one of the things that I take with me. So what's one of the things that you're taking with you? I see that you guys were saying that the planning and things like that has been helping you, but what is one thing that you're going to be taking into 2025 that worked for you? One thing that you're going to take with you. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. And one thing that I want y'all to eliminate out of your, I say this a lot, eliminate the word perfection. Eliminate, I'm waiting for this thing to be perfect. I'm waiting for the right time. I'm waiting for, no, no, no. The right time is now. It's always going to be now. It's always going to be now. And even if you have to try again, it's still always going to be now. So you got to let go of that whole perfectionist, I want to be a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist. So, listen, let me tell y'all something. When anybody tells me that, I'm going to tell y'all right now. So this is a transparency moment. If you were one of the people who have said this to me, I'm going to tell you exactly what I was thinking when you said it. Okay. If you told me that you are a perfectionist and this is why you have paused, delayed, or have not started your business, I look at you that to me is an excuse. Perfectionist sounds like procrastination, and that's exactly what I see. It's not about you being a perfect. Oh, I just didn't master it yet, and I just didn't get it right. Well, how long are you gonna take to get it right? Are you gonna take years? Because when is this thing ever going to be right? Yes, there's sometimes when you're like, oh, well, this is the right moment, or I see why I waited. There's sometimes that's going to happen like that. But for the majority of the time, people use the word, they throw this word around, perfectionist. You ain't a perfectionist. You're not a perfectionist in no other area in your life. All of a sudden, you want to be a perfectionist and say, oh, I didn't start the business because I'm a perfectionist. Is it being a perfectionist, or is it because you're fearful? Is it because you're doubting yourself? Is it because you don't want to hear the feedback? Like, you got to start ultimately looking at it as, it is what it is, right? Why am I delaying myself from putting this thing out here? What is preventing me from moving forward? Why am I feeling like I can't put this thing out? How many times am I going to make this thing over? Right? So, all right, sis. So that whole thing, when you say, when anybody be like, I'm a perfectionist, listen, all I hear is procrastination. All I hear is I'm making an excuse as to why I'm not putting something out. right? And I'm not saying throw anything out, right? Because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying put your best foot forward always. But being a perfectionist is not the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's never going to be a level of perfect. Is there's not a such thing, right? Les Brown says, practice and practice make progress, not perfect, right? Because there's never going to be a level of perfection. And even when you think that you've got it as perfect as it can be, there's always going to be room for improvement. And so, again, that whole perfectionist thing, we got to eliminate that from the dictionary. I mean, not from the dictionary, but from our minds, the dictionary of our minds. We got to eliminate that word because, again, I hear excuses, I hear procrastination. So, just FYI, that's just, my thought. So, we have to let that go. We have to let that go. Let me see. I literally set aside time before I lay down to check off what I did and didn't accomplish. Oh, that's nice. Jules does that too. Then determine what needs to be completed tomorrow. Write it out on a whiteboard paper, then next to my bed. Oh, I love that, DJ. I love that. Tracy says she wants to take with her to 2025 is set achievable goals, follow the plan, pivot when necessary. Okay. Love that. Continue to put blinders on and run my own race. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see, not wasting time and energy on anything negative, period. I was a doom scroller. Listen, Melody, I am too. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta check. I'm watching all the iRobot movies because you know me, I'm interested in AI, and I'm like, I think I'm feeding it. I think I'm doing it. Let me tell you, this thing will drive you crazy. It'll drive you crazy if you allow everything to like consume you. Let me see. It was a waste of time and served no purpose. Absolutely. Um, Most of the time it's fear that hold okay, Michi says most of the time it's fear that's holding people back, but instead of admitting to themselves and to others, they say they want things to be perfect. Right. Absolutely. And so to me, whenever I hear that it's a cop out excuse. Like, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it really? Don't tell me you're a perfectionist. What is it really? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's got to just be perfect. Well, where else in your life are you like that? How's that working out for you? Does it work out for you? Like, because I want to know, because if it's taking you 5 years for you to launch this candle, you could have sold that candle a million times over and perfected it based off of the feedback that your customers gave you, as opposed to you living in your head trying to change things and maybe things didn't need to be changed. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Having a consistent daily routine, I will take okay. Having a consistent daily routine, I will take into 2025. It's definitely kept me more focused. Absolutely. I love that, DJ. I love that. So, another thing is we're going to focus on making space for the new you, right? Not compare myself. Michi says she's not going to compare herself to others because my journey is my journey, period. That's my overused word, like gourmand. Um, because my journey is my journey. Out more, put myself more out there, set realistic goals, schedule myself better. Got you. Kay says, I will make sure PCC is at the forefront. Yes, I will no longer live in Kay's head. Yes, you need to get out of there. You need to move out of Kay's head. Pack your things and get out. I will do more to-do list and keep me on track task. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I want y'all to remind yourself to keep this energy. Why? Because you will all, you know what I'm saying, everybody will revert, because this is what we do. We go back to what's familiar. Even though we know what's best for us, we still go back to what's familiar, right? And so I don't want you to feel a way about doing that. I just, everybody does it. But one thing that I want you to keep in mind is that you don't owe it to anybody to be the old version of yourself. You can renew yourself at any moment in time. Things aren't working the way you want them to work. What version of you do you want to be? Right? What version of me do I want to be? What version of me do I need to be in order for me to be successful? What version of me do I need to be in order for me to be a millionaire? What version of me do I need to be in order for me to be comfortable with speaking online? What version of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't owe it to anybody to be the old version of yourself, and you can renew yourself at any time. And I need y'all to have that in your head, because a lot of the times we think that we're set on something and we're not set. You know what I'm saying? Where we can move. So wherever it is that we feel the need that we have to move, we can pivot, adapt, and make these changes. We can uproot and plant ourselves somewhere else, right? We don't necessarily have to stay in one position. We don't necessarily have to stay in one space. And I think it would be freeing for everybody to know that it is okay to switch up, because every new level is going to require a new level you. I say that all the time, right? You're going to, once you start growing, you're going to have to grow into where you're growing into. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to grow into that, right? You don't just grow into your shoes immediately. You slowly get there. And so if you are slowly adding things to, to become that person that you see yourself as, that's totally fine. You're not going to absolutely, as once you get to a certain level, you're not going to be like, oh yeah, I know how to operate here. You're not. It's going to require you to grow into that, right? And it's okay for you to grow into it. It's okay for you to not understand something. It's okay for you to not know something, but it's not okay for you not, for you to act like you don't need it to learn, to grow. You have to be able to be open to growth. You have to be able to be open to education. You have to be open to, changing things, looking at yourself and saying, this is not working. I need to change this, because if I want to be this, I have to let go of that, right? If I want to be this, I have to let go of that. I can't take that into my new season. I can't take that into my winning season. I can't take this into my successful season. This is something that is no longer serving me. I have to let that go. And if that's people, things, places, or whatever that thing is, you got to let it go. You got to let it go. Why? Because it's not serving you. So why do we feel the need to hold on so strongly to things that are not serving us? Because we're scared of what may happen. We're scared of the unfamiliar. We're scared of success. We're scared. Like, what you got to start thinking about, what are you scared of? And I say, yeah, you might have said, oh, I'm not scared of success. A lot of people will sabotage themselves because they think, well, what if this thing does, go crazy and it goes viral, and what will happen? And so you will make sure that you do not go viral. You will make sure that you are not successful, because that's what you have in your mind, right? What if? Let's make it happen though. Let's grow into the mindset that we need to be in order to accept the change, in order to move forward, in order for us to grow. What does that look like for us? How do we need to show up in the world? How we need to show up for ourselves? Let's forget about the world. Let's forget about how we're going to show up in the world. How we're going to show up for ourselves. How are you going to show up for yourself? Because when you are alone and ain't nobody else cheerleading and ain't nobody clapping for you, ain't nobody saying kudos, you did a great job, you've got to think that you've done a great job for yourself. So when nobody else is around you, what are you thinking and what are you feeling about yourself? Right? And so we have to start establishing the new vision for the person that we see ourselves. And again, you are not tied to being the old version of you. You don't owe anybody that. If somebody say you change, you be like, I will hope so. I will hope so. I sure hope I'm not the person that I used to be, because I worked hard not to be that. And I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad that my change is showing, because that means I'm doing the work, right? Let me know how y'all feeling in the chat. Let me know how y'all feeling in the chat. Let me see. Show up and show out, be consistent. That's from Yazzie Faye. I used to be a perfectionist, but I honestly just gave myself a limited focus time to perfect something now. Okay. I told myself last night that I need to pivot and adapt, because I cannot stay in the same place. It doesn't serve me, period. Period. I will bring my my prepartum, I'm sorry, my prepartum energy back. Beast mode, period. Let me tell y'all something. We did beast mode, what? I think a couple of years ago, we did beast mode. Everything, we was going 100% hard in every single aspect of what we were doing, right? Because sometimes you got to remind yourself of who you are. We usually forget who we are. Something happens to us and we forget what we're capable of doing. We forget what we've gone through. We forget what we made it through. We forget that a lot of the times. We forget how dope we are as a person. Like there's a lot of things that I've done in my life. And then sometimes, somebody will say something, I'm like, you know what? I did do that. That was dope. I used to do dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, well, where am I now? Why do I feel like it ain't so dope? Why do I feel like where did the dope me go? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times we forget what we're made of. We forget what we made it through. We forget that we are wonderful creatures, right? We forget that. Listen, let me see if I got it in front of me. I know I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Listen, listen, okay? We got magic. We just got to tap into it. I don't care if you think you don't have talent. I don't care if you think that, it didn't happen for you yet. You need to tap into it. You need to tap into it because it's there. It's there. Dig down deep and find where it's at and bring it out. Pull it out. Sometimes it seems like nothing is working. But I could tell you from my own experience, when you think things aren't working or when you don't see it because you want to be in control of it, I can tell you that it's still working behind the scenes. Things are still working out to work out for your good and you know what I'm saying? Things are still working out to work out for your good. So as long as you believe it, I'm gonna sound like a cliche. As long as you believe it, you can achieve it. But it's the truth. It's the truth. As long as you and I just don't want to say like a magical kind of thing. Like if you believe it, you can achieve it. No, you could believe it and achieve it if you do the work. That needs to be the extra part of that, right? If you can believe it, you can achieve it if you do the work. If you do the work to get you there, you could get there, right? It's about the work because we everybody says about the journey. It's about the journey. It is about the journey. It is about the journey. What are you going to do? Right? The journey is going to make you who you are. It is because of the journey you know what to do. You know where the pitfalls are. You know where the detours are. You know where the bumps in the roads are. You know where the potholes are. You know what streets to avoid. You know those things because you've been on the road. You've been on the journey, right? Just getting somewhere won't help you, should something happen and you have to change your direction, right? Things have happened. In order for you to learn, things got to happen. In order for you to learn, things got to be wrong. In order for you to learn, you have to do them wrong first so that you can do them right. And if you continuously do something wrong, you're going to come up with a different solution. You're going to come up with a different way. You're going to come up with a better way, right? But this is all about the growth. This is all about, how we move. This is all about what's going to happen and how we're going to get there. You're going to have to make sure, yeah, I'm going to make sure everything is all right. You in your car, you're going to make sure you got your oil change, you got gas in the car, that your tires are good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make sure everything is good on your journey to start. But along the way, things may happen along the way. And this is why I say we have a roadmap party because the joy is in the journey, right? The joy is in the journey. And Tracy made me a mug that says that the joy is in the journey, right? Because it's not about getting there. That's not where, yes, you gonna feel fulfilled when you get there, but it's all about who you were becoming and evolving into while you were on this journey, right? While you were on this journey, you're going to learn different things about yourself. You're going to learn that you could multitask. You're going to learn that there are other things that you could have done. You're going to start tapping into things that you've learned previously and saying, "Oh, you know what? I could use that in this part of my life right now. I could use this create this product. I could use my resources. Oh, you know what? I do know somebody who does blah 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 blah. Let me talk to this person and see what we could do and how we can make this thing work." And you're going to start tapping into different parts of you. You're going to tap into different parts of you, and you're going to see, I'm a really dope person. Why was I even sleeping on myself? Why was I sleeping on myself? I am dope, and I don't need anybody else to tell me that I'm a dope person. I don't need anybody else to tell me. I don't need anybody else to bring me my value. And I know a lot of y'all say, well, I don't listen to nobody anyway. But the truth of the matter is we do rely on somebody else's opinion on what they think our value is. And we don't need to rely on anybody else's, opinion of who we are. Because it's not anything that's going to serve us. Whatever they eat don't make you ish. Right. And so yeah, it feels nice. It sounds good in the moment. But listen, I don't need you to compliment me. I know that I'm a dope, period, by myself. I know that if you say I'm dope or if you don't, it still doesn't matter because I, at the end of the day, have to see myself for what I am. Because when all of the, like I said, when the lights are off and ain't nobody looking at you, what am I doing? What am I thinking about me? That's the only thing that matters because I'm going to be in my head. I got to live with me for the rest of my life. So what you say don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in your mind. You got to keep that in your heart. Like at the end of the day, I got to be proud of me. So what am I going to do in this day that's going to make me proud of me? What am I going to do in this day that's going to make my heart smile? What's going to make my soul smile? What's going to make me feel good? What am I going to do for me? What am I? The key word is I. What am I going to do for me? Not what you think about what I said, not what you think about my product, not what you think about, my direction. It's not about you. It's about me. So what am I going to do for me in this day? Because again, at the end of the day, you got to deal with you. So if you like yourself or you don't, at the end of the day, you're going to face that. So you might as well like yourself because not liking yourself sucks. You know what I'm saying? Not liking yourself sucks. So what is the process? What do you need to do to get out of that funk if you are in a funk and make yourself feel good? Do something to make me feel good, right? What do you want to do? Kay just said, OMG confirmation. Someone just told me this today. God is working behind the scenes. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. Are we doing a roadmap party this year? We are. We're going to do it the first week. We're going to do it the January 11th or 12th. January 11th or 12th is going to be our roadmap party this year. Yes, yes, and yes, we're doing it. The growth is going to be your testimony. Period. Period. Read this from Prophetess. Let me click it so I can have it. Let me see. Let me see. Why is it taking forever? All right, so let me I'm gonna read this to y'all, okay? I'm gonna read it to y'all. Waiting in your purpose is going to bless you. Okay, so listen. Your waiting is attached to your purpose and development. Choose to trust God's timing and His will for your life. He knows what's best for you. His plan is perfect. Consider it nothing but joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you fall into various trials. Be assured that the testing of your faith through experience produces endurance, leading to spiritual maturity and inner peace. And let endurance have its perfect result and do a thorough work so that you may be perfect and completely developed in your faith, lacking in nothing. That's James 1, 2 through 4. Wait for and confidently expect the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for and confidently expect the Lord. Psalms 27:14. For I know the plans and thoughts that I have for you, says the Lord. Plans for peace and well-being and not for disaster, to give you a future and hope. Jeremiah 29:11. That is from Sister Eula. So you guys make sure you follow her on Facebook. She does car church on Monday through Friday, and Friday morning at 5 a.m. she do the prayer. I don't go to the 5 a.m. prayer sometimes. If I'm waking up at 5 a.m. I do. But yes, it is very powerful. So y'all go ahead, and that's the perfect way to end. That's the perfect way to end today. So with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me through the troubles that we were having trying to log on. I don't know what happened to the sound. I really, again, like I said, Chat GPT said it was not a problem that I had. It was a problem with StreamYard because it was saying that my mic was working, the sound check was working, and it just wasn't happening. And as we can see, y'all can hear me here. So clearly, it's not my computer. Clearly, the sound is working. So with that being said, y'all make sure y'all follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes, B as in boy, ABESBS. That's not it. BABEZ University everywhere. Bubble Babes University everywhere. Follow me on all social media. Also, if you want to be part of our community, and you should, because it's free to join. It is free to join. It is absolutely free to join. Go to bubblebabesuniversity.com, click community tab, and then all you have to do, if you're a member, just sign in. If you're not, sign up, and you'll be able to access the prompts and the downloads and stuff like that that is in there. Also, if you have been watching me this far and you have not yet subscribed, I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe. So go ahead and click that. Click subscribe, click subscribe, and turn on and click the bell so you can be notified when we are going live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. I am going live Thursday and Friday. I have a live scoop sale on Thursday, and I'm going to do the body cocktail bar on Friday. So make sure y'all tune in. If you've never experienced one of my live sales, make sure that you join us there. And we are going to be talking more about out with the old and with the new. So tomorrow we'll be back with some more, and I will be working behind the scenes, and maybe we'll see what I can do with this journal thing. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me today. I hope that this message resonated with you, and if it did, please share this video out with somebody you know and somebody you love. And yes, that is it. That is all. I definitely need a prompt book. Hey, let's get it. Let's go, Yazzie Faye. All right, y'all. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. I will probably be going live again at some point today. I have soap and everything else I gotta make today, so I don't know what this is gonna look like. I gotta put my stuff on this. Listen, I gotta put my stuff on this time slotted planner, because let me tell you, I will let the day get away from me, and like 2 things will get done. So let me get my life in order, start planning out my day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all. I'll put my 2 fingers up. Y'all can't even see it. Bye, y'all.